This episode is sponsored by Electronic Arts.
Hey everybody, it's Norm from Tested. We're here at New York Comic Con. Well, this isn't New York Comic Con. We're getting ready to hit the floor of the convention to unveil a brand new costume. We made this costume in partnership with EA for Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, in the upcoming game, there is a character called the Messenger Droid. And the Messenger Droid serves Emperor Palpatine even in the case of his demise. You may have seen him in some of the trailers. And it's a tall character, it's very different, striking, and quite a challenge to make the costume. So we worked with our very own Frank Ippolito to make this costume. Frank couldn't be here in New York today, and I'm not wearing the costume either. In fact, we have our own Gunther Kirsch, producer. Gunther is gonna be wearing the costume. Now, we brought Gunther down to Frank's shop for some fittings. It's a custom tailored outfit made for him, and we're gonna show you some of these pieces. The first thing that's gonna go on Gunther is this tunic, this robe. So let's have you put this on. And the costume is a couple parts. There's a robe, there's a jacket, a collar piece, and in the character's face, you actually see a representation of Emperor Palpatine, and I think it's supposed to be like almost like a holographic projection. Now, we couldn't actually do a real holographic projection. We tried with a bunch of Pico projectors, but because Gunther's head's gonna be in the helmet, and so what we decided to do was do a little bit of a practical special effects, and we're gonna have Gunther wear a mask under the helmet and light it in a way to make it look almost like a hologram. I think the effect is gonna be really cool, but let's get more of this on. So now that Gunther's got that mask on, the final piece is, of course, this helmet. It's a thing of beauty. It's actually tinted on the inside, so we only see the front of your face. And with some LEDs and some lighting and electronics, a battery pack here, we're gonna tuck inside the costume. But we're gonna do a test to see how it looks. You guys ready for this? Oh, that looks super badass. All right, we're gonna get this all suited up and then hit the floor. We actually did a bunch of videos showing how Frank made each individual piece of this costume. We'll have those on the site in the future, but in the meantime, let's go hit the floor and meet some of the fans. All right, that was incredible. Gunther, you were embraced by so many people. You ran into a couple Jedi, you ran into a Chewbacca. How do you feel?
I feel amazing, really hot.
It's really
but
hot.
I feel amazing.
You know, I want to see how hot you are under there. It's tradition, of course, after every costume walk to take off the mask and see how sweaty the costume wearer is. So let's go check it out. Oh, all right. Oh, it feels so warm in there.
A little hot.
A little hot in there.
That's good though.
Wow, that was so cool. Thank you, Gunther, so much
thank
for
you,
doing
Norm.
the walk. We'll have a couple videos on the site showing how Frank made this costume to fit Gunther for New York Comic Con. And stay tuned for that. Until next time, see you next time.
See ya.